Welcome to the Champ Show. I'm your host, Isaiah Davis. I'm here with Elijah Ealey, redshirt junior wide receiver here at Middle Tennessee State University. How are you doing today, Elijah?
I'm doing good.
Well, we are super happy to have you on. We do a little bit of research. Tell us if anything is wrong. Your name is Elijah Amarion Ealey. Don't tell us how we got the middle name.
So
Don't-
it's pronounced Amarian, and like my mom, so all my siblings' names start with the letter A. My mom's name is Andrea. So my brother, got Andre, then my sister Ayana. So the tradition was, everybody gotta have the A name.
mm-hmm.
But then, like, a couple days before I was born, my dad, I guess, had like an epiphany or something, and he he heard the name Elijah, decided Elijah was like the name that he wanted, and my mom also liked the name as well, so she decided to just make Amari in the middle name and Elijah the first name.
Gotcha. And you are a redshirt junior wide receiver. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
And you do play here at MTSU. You are 5'11", 168 pounds.
Yep.
And you played high school football at Brentwood Academy in Antioch, Tennessee.
Yes.
So I don't know if you know, we have gotten a few players that have went to Brentwood Academy. I'm sure you know James Stewart.
Yep.
Yeah, we had James Stewart on. You guys should go check that episode out. I'm sure it'll be out by now, since we've got a lot of episodes recorded like in advance. Like I was looking at it and it's like we've got 10 or 11 episodes already recorded. So if you guys are wondering why your friend's episode isn't coming out, we are just like we've got them scheduled way in advance. So that's why. And you actually transferred from Birmingham Southern, where you recorded in 6 games 2 punt returns for 18 yards, and you had 1 reception. And for 2 years, you were SAA Academic Honor Roll selection.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, well, we can get into some of the questions here. Why choose Middle Tennessee State University out of the transfer portal?
It was closer to home, and Coach Stockstill, when he was here, we had a conversation while I was in the portal, and we just talked about my goals, what he saw, and his vision for the program, for the future of the program. And then I also had a lot of friends on the team already, like Devin Curtis, who I could go to and ask him about the school as well. And, I just heard constantly great things about the school and about the football program. So it was just a no-brainer for me just to be closer to home.
Mm-hmm.
Easier for my family to come see me and things and vice versa.
Yeah. Was there a college you almost committed to instead of MTSU?
I would say no, just because I was still I'd say MTSU was like my dream just because of location and the connection I have with Devin, and James Stewart had already committed to MTSU. So he was really like trying to push me to go lean that way too. So it was just like almost like do it and make it a high school reunion type of thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, love those. When did you start playing football?
I started playing football when I was about 5 years old, 4 years old.
Got you. So about regular starting time. Were you playing just tackle football, youth tackle football?
Yes, I always played tackle football.
Got you. So from my understanding, you wear number 89. Is there a reason for number 89 at all?
I chose it, well, mostly one because the number I do like was taken at the time. And so I went with a receiver that I do like, and I like watching his film just because he has a smaller stature, but still plays outside as I do. So Steve Smith like a big influence in that number. Just like I like how he plays, the attitude he plays with, fearless. And no matter who's on him, he's always going to go get the ball no matter what. And he's been up against one of the best corners in the NFL history. So I just like his story and how he like just an underdog story and just made a name for himself, really.
Mm-hmm. And who is it?
Steve Smith.
Got you, Steve Smith. Yeah, we were talking about jersey numbers. I know people will do a lot of things to get somebody's jersey number. Has anybody come up to you and ask for number 89 at all?
Nah.
Well, I know with Zeke Rankin, we had him on, was it 2 days ago? Somebody went up to Zeke and apparently said they would give him $500 for number 7. And
I would not put it past anybody.
yeah, hey, number 7's pretty good, but number 89, who knows? Might be better. Might be better, especially for a wide receiver. It looks good.
Yep.
How hard is it to get recruited as a wide receiver? Speaking of that, and what differences do you think are in that compared to other positions?
I'll say it is kind of difficult just because you got to separate yourself. Like a lot of people can run and catch a ball, but it's really about like who can route run, who can block, who can get off of press, just like can read a defense. Like anybody can just go out there and run a post route, but when it's 11 on 11, can you read what the safety's doing, or how can you anticipate what coverage the corner's going to be running against you? So just little things like that is what separates different receivers, especially younger stages, because a lot of times they just want to see athleticism and potential to learn those things, and not everybody's going to be able to know those type of things off the rip. But I say it is. I wouldn't say it's the hardest position to get recruited at, but I would say it isn't the easiest though.
Mm-hmm. Are you a big film person?
Yes.
Got you. So you're in there a lot. Sounds like.
Yes, I will watch post practice as soon as it as soon as they send it out to us. When it comes to like prepping for a game and things like that, I like to see like tendencies that the quarterback likes to do. If he likes looking back at the quarterback a lot, or if he's a physical corner, or if he's handsy, just little things like that, just so I can mentally prepare myself and make a game plan for it.
Mm-hmm. How excited are you for your first college football season under Coach Derek Mason?
I'm really excited. I really believe that we're heading in the right direction as a team, and I think I've grown since the new staff has come in. I've gotten a lot better, learned a lot of new things, and I think everyone right now is really just trying to continue to keep stacking days and continue the positive gains that we had to our spring.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your favorite teammates that you've had? This can be little league, this can be high school, college. What are some of your favorite teammates you've had?
All right, I'll give a shout out to so James Stewart's one. Obviously, we go back to high school. Tyson Resper was a receiver. He at MT as well. I say Amir Nord, cornerback from Wofford. I'm probably in my top 3 favorite teammates.
Got you. What was it like to get your first college offer?
It was really a dream come true. Like I've really been. I remember as a kid, like playing NCAA.
Oh yeah.
College football, like just like I've always wanted to play college ball. NFL has always been a dream as well, but really like just being able to play while like doing school and doing that, and like the environment that college football has, and like just everything about college football is just like amazing to me, and like I really couldn't ask nothing more.
Mm-hmm. What is something Coach Derek Mason has said that's really stuck with you? You feel like?
I would say attitude. He likes to say a lot. Attitude creates outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you have a bad attitude going into anything that you're gonna do, it's not gonna turn out as well as you want it to be, or you're just gonna be miserable while doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of times, with being a student athlete isn't easy, and you can have long, grueling hours. But if you go into like a practice or a film session or a lift, like just with someone of a smile on your face or just like a positive outlook on it, it can really turn into like it's not just really work. You're really just having fun. Because at the end of the day, it's really just a sport that you've been playing since you were younger.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's not no life or death situation or anything like that. So just doing something, just making something fun, making it something that you can just be happy about, just enjoy. I think it's what he's been trying to instill in all of us and make sure that like we just enjoy the work and not try to like make it seem like it's required.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could totally see Coach Mason seeing that. I've watched some post game conferences. I was in one of the post game conferences. I don't know if you saw me at the spring game or not, but we were doing some post game stuff with. Okay, this is a quick question off the rip here. What is TK's real name? Do you even know?
I've seen it before. I don't know it exactly. I know there's an A in between the T and the K. That's all I know.
Okay, got you. Because I was asking one player that like grew up with like TK apparently, and he didn't even know, or something like he played like high school ball with him or something.
I've actually never heard anyone pronounce his like actual name. It's always been TK from the moment I've got here.
Yeah, I don't. You know who Mark Owens is?
Yes.
So I've been doing some work with him, and that's really how I got in there. I got one of my emails forwarded to him, but he was like, "We're gonna have so and so in. We're gonna have TK in." I was like, "Who is TK?" Like we got like full on nicknames. Okay, it's like some Kool-Aid McKinstry going on. That's basically what.
A lot of those nicknames on the team.
Oh yeah. What does a day or week in the life of a Middle Tennessee State University wide receiver look like?
So I was in the 7 a.m. lift group. So I'll usually wake up around 6 a.m., go to the facility. Then I'll go into the nutrition, grab something light because I don't really like lifting with anything heavy on my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just grab something light, like some applesauce or something. And then after lift, I'll go back to my apartment, take a nap before classes, wake up, eat, go to class, and then I'm back. I'll say I'm back at the apartment about like 12. And then at that point, I'm just eating and playing games until meetings. If there is film to watch, I will watch film after class. Just to take some notes, anticipate notes that are going to be said in the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Then we head up to the meetings. First we have team, then special teams, then position. Taking notes through all that. Anything I can just write down that I need to work on for the next practice and make sure I'm not making the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
And getting back home around 6:30, make dinner, do homework if there's any, play the game for about an hour, go to bed, start all over again.
Got you. I know Coach Mason has you guys waking up real early. Are you a big morning person?
Yes, once I get out of the bed. I said getting up out of the bed.
It's the hardest part. Is just getting out.
Yep.
Once you get out, you're free though.
For sure.
If you don't make it to the NFL, I assume that's the goal. Is there a plan B, maybe like the UFL or something? Do you have a backup plan at all?
Yeah. If I've been interning with a bunch of financial companies in the summers. Whether it's like wealth management or insurance. So if that doesn't really work out, I was going to just step into the finance world.
Got you.
Just pursue my degree, post grad.
Gotcha. We are super happy to announce we are now partners with the Boulevard. The Boulevard is so good here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, on 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard, guys. absolutely amazing food. I was literally just there 2 days ago. The Boulevard is so good, and they support MTSU as they're literally like in walking distance from there. They're right on basically MTSU's campus. It is so good. If you guys want to call into the Boulevard, it's 615-624-8002. And if you guys want the address, it's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Guys, make sure you go check out the Boulevard. They have some absolutely great service too. Love the staff there. The staff there is amazing. And the food is even better. Guys, make sure you go check them out. They are a bar and grill here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The Boulevard at 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Once again, that's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. And the number is 615-624-8002. Once again, that's 615-624-8002. Thank you so much, the Boulevard. All right, well, we're hopping in some of the rapid fire questions. These rapid fire questions are presented to you by Brunch and Brew. Get your brunch and brew here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Thank you so much, Brunch and Brew. Instagram questions. This one comes from Caleb8. What are the lessons you learned as a receiver as you continue to progress at each level of football that have helped you?
I would say I've learned two things. Safeties tell everything. You always perceive what the coverage is based on the safeties. And once you learn that makes your route running 10 times easier because you know what the corner is going to do based on the coverage.
Yeah.
And I'll say secondly is that you don't have to run every route 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing is very huge, and just being able to change your pace from 80% to 100%, then back to 80 is like really great, especially when it comes to coming out of a brace. You're making a sharp cut. It's easier to come out of a sharp cut or get into a sharp cut if you're going 80% speed rather than it is at 100% speed.
Yeah.
So just being able to find that pace and tempo has been huge for me.
Mm-hmm. This one also comes from Caleb8. Do you have a hidden talent?
Hidden talent.
That we're about to unhide, apparently.
I would say my hidden talent is that I can hold my breath for over a minute.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, go. Okay. We have Elijah Ealey die right on the podcast. Go longer. Headlines right there. Champ Pod strikes again on another MTN. No, just kidding, guys. Okay. All right, this one comes from Trip EVNS. Says, let me get a question. Favorite high school football memory?
I would say just senior year as a whole. We went undefeated that year, and it was really our team, like that whole senior group. Like we were really close knit group, and we were just having fun with it. It was really never like no me. It was really all about the team and what we all were doing, and seeing everyone else succeed on the team. Like it was really great. It was probably one of my favorite years of football of my life.
Got you. All right, favorite NFL team?
Broncos.
How do we become a Broncos fan?
My little league team, we call it the West Nashville Broncos.
Got you.
I was like 6. I was playing Madden. I realized the Broncos in NFL, and since Kyle Orton and Jay Cutler days, I've been a Broncos fan.
Wow. So, do you have a favorite player on the Broncos currently?
Currently, my favorite player is Patrick Surtain, even though he's a corner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's real good. Do you are you excited for Bo Nix coming in?
I'll see. I think Sean Payton. If it's a Sean Payton that I know from New Orleans, I think he'll turn into something great.
Oh yeah. All right, I know you've been talking about games a little bit. So are we a gamer? That's for sure.
Oh yeah, big gamer.
All right, this is the true question here. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation all the way.
We've lost another. Okay. I seriously need to start keeping tallies of what Xbox and PlayStation is at. Well, Somebody's gotta remind me. Once we get to it.
PlayStation the best.
So we've been PlayStation the whole life.
PlayStation whole life since PlayStation 2.
PlayStation till you die. Ride or die. PlayStation.
I don't play with those Xbox.
Wow. Wow. Don't talk. My Xbox is right here. Don't say that. Are you excited for the new NCAA game?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That will be installed the same day it comes out.
Oh yeah. Are you opted into the game?
Yes.
Let's go. Elijah Ealey.
Mandatory.
Do we have a rating projection?
I'm gonna say like a low 70.
Got you.
But it really don't matter because when I get the game, I'm gonna make it a 99. So.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking to Jalen Macon. He's the quarterback at NIU. Which you guys should go check out that podcast if it's out. It should be out because we just recorded it before this one. But he was like, I'm gonna have to change it to 99 because they're going to disrespect me.
No disrespect will be allowed from EA Sports.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do an MTSU dynasty where Elijah Ealey starting wide receiver. Him and Amari Kelly. Dude, duo of the year right there. That
Facts.
MTSU gonna go crazy. If you weren't playing wide receiver, what position would you or want to play?
I would want to play either quarterback or corner.
Got you. I hear a lot of cornerbacks and wide receivers. They want to swap the positions.
Yeah, I love the swagger a quarterback can have. Like, and you're like, you control everything. So if like, it's just all on you, and like everyone relies on you to go out there and be great. So it's like, that's being a quarter, and they make the bread. They make all the money.
Oh yeah, for sure. Speaking of money, are you involved like in any NIL stuff?
Yeah, I am a little bit.
Got you. Favorite college football team besides MTSU and Birmingham Southern?
Favorite college football team. I grew up watching Georgia a lot.
Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite player on Georgia right now currently?
I like Carson Beck. I think Carson Beck's tough.
Gotcha.
I mean, quarterback.
Is he? You think he's gonna be in the Heisman conversation?
Oh yeah, I think he could be. They're gonna be winning. It's a matter of time before somebody from Georgia gets the Heisman Trophy.
Do you know what the last one was?
Wasn't it?
I can't remember who it was.
It was a running back.
Probably right.
Jesus Christ, why am I not remembering this? What's his name? I see it. 34. Like I see the jersey.
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
It was I'm gonna say either Todd Davis, running back, or God, what was his name?
I'm currently sketch. I can't see anything.
Well, I just can't think of it then.
Okay. Well, we'll replace it with the. Can we get a "What's up, brother"?
What's up, brother?
Let's go, dude. MTSU needs to hire me for their media team. I need to start going around to give me a locker room pass. Just start going up to players doing the "What's up, brother" thing.
You can get in there.
You have to let me in.
Got you. Just let me know.
All right, you let me know. I'm not just gonna show up there and get ditched.
That's
Yeah, we'll have to set that up for sure. We'll have to do one of those videos. Who on the team would you not let date your daughter? We'll have to do a bunch of those. Favorite stadium you've ever played in? This can be high school too, or little league. Favorite stadium?
I'm gonna say Tennessee Titans Stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was probably like just like the biggest stadium I've ever been in.
Wow. Got you.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience.
Was the atmosphere pretty good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Pre-game music. Do you listen to it or no?
Oh yeah, that's mandatory.
What type of artists are we listening to?
Listening to Bees a little bit, Lil Baby, It's really a plethora of a bunch of people. But before I go, like the last song I have to hear is "Dreams and Nightmares" by Meek Mill.
Okay, that sounds very familiar. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Could we possibly see Elijah Ealey become an artist later down the road?
I don't know, man. I've been messing around with some bars in my notes.
Can we get a sample? No, I'm just kidding. If you want exclusive access right here on the Champ Pod.
Exclusive concert right here. Right here on the
I got the beat. No. Do you have a favorite snack?
Oh yeah, honey buns.
Honey buns. Okay,
Big honey bun guy.
got you. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
In the world, I'm gonna say Paris.
Ooh, Paris. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. This is like 11 weeks down the road, so I've probably forgotten about this movie. But I just watched the movie Taken. Okay,
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen this, but they go to Paris, okay, and they get kidnapped. So I don't know about Paris anymore. I don't know if I really want to go down there.
Okay, you gotta
Don't. I'll just say this: if you are scared of kidnappers, don't watch Taken. Okay, this is don't. Yeah, don't do that. Bad decision. Bad decision. Most famous person in your contacts. You can look if you want.
Yeah, let me look.
And how many contacts do you have in your phone?
I have 300.
Okay, we're catching up. We're catching up.
Most famous. Ooh, that's a good question. Who do I have?
Other than us, obviously.
Right. I'm gonna say.
You can do a few people if you want to. If it's that hard to decide.
Nah, I think okay. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Coach Mason. Coach Mason and Coach Stock are the most famous people on my phone.
All right, those are pretty good ones. Those are pretty good. We're out to get. I need to figure out how to get Coach Mason on the podcast because that would be awesome. We're out to set that up for sure. We'll try, y'all. We'll try. We'll figure it out. I think I did DM him one time. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to get Coach Mason on soon. Favorite food / place, and before you tell me what place, I'm gonna guess here. Nachos.
Nope.
Dang it. Okay. Brunch and brew. No.
My favorite place is Jonathan's.
Jonathan's. Okay. I feel like I don't think I've ate there. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Jonathan's is a great place to go. Everybody needs to go to Jonathan's at least once.
What am I getting at Jonathan's if I'm going for the first time?
Okay.
That I know of.
If you're a big pizza guy, you should definitely get the pizza. Pizza is really good. They have whatever toppings you want. You can put whatever you want on the pizza.
Got you.
One suggestion I would say is either get a burger or wings.
Okay. I'm about to get burgers and wings. I love me some wings.
I'm a big barbecue wing guy. And they have great barbecue wings.
Okay, so the wings are really good.
Wings are really good. Highly recommend you heard it here first.
You know, you could get an NIL sponsorship right there.
I mean, hey, I'm down for one.
Hey, Jonathan's, listen up. They're a food chain place, right?
Yes.
Gonna be a little bit more difficult, but we'll have to get it. Elijah Ealey and Jonathan's. We'll have to set it up. Favorite movie?
That's a good question.
Not Taken. Don't say Taken, okay? It's not.
All right, Taken 2. No, I'm playing. I'll say probably the first Fast and the Furious.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that at some point.
Yeah, that's a classic right there.
All right, well, that about wraps up the podcast. If you want to say anything to the people, if you want to shout out your Instagram, shout it all out right now.
Yes, follow me at Elijah Ealey _ I'll follow back if you follow. I ain't gonna do you dirty. Everybody comes out to the first game against Tennessee Tech, man. We're got great things going on for the next season.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be there. We'll have to get a picture, snag something. We'll definitely have to.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on the Champ Podcast. Any final words?
Go get a ball.
Oh, okay, got you. Appreciate you coming on. If you ever want to come on the podcast, literally just reach out to us again. Appreciate you coming on, Elijah. Thank you guys so much for listening. We the Champs. Peace.